Hey, what's up guys and gals? My name is Rick9G. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be talking about the TV show Get Smart, and a specific episode of Get Smart called The Day Smart Turned Chicken. Now, it aired November 6, 1965, and I do want to thank all of you who are liking, subscribing, and commenting to the channel. It means so much, and it helps to support my channel for free, so I truly thank you. Now, as I mentioned, this episode is a pretty good one. It's in the initial beginning of the series, and I like it. I like it because the idea of Smart being kind of a little crazy and no one believes him, but it's all a prank that is trying to get pulled off by Chaos. Now, in fact, this is because Smart is a witness at a trial, and so Chaos themselves, they're trying to prove that he's a bit crazy, and they concoct this whole scheme. They even go to court, and the chief is there to testify. It's a pretty good episode. We even have the great actor Howard Kane, who in this one plays Dr. Fish, but he's originally known from the Hogan's Heroes TV show playing Major Hockstetter, and he is so fun to watch on screen. But if you did not pay attention or maybe are a huge fan of her, you will notice that Barbara Feldon is not in this episode. Yeah, Agent 99 is not in this episode, and technically she's only given credit. Now, I know a lot of fans would either know something like this, or maybe if you just watch the episodes casually, that may surprise you and think, okay, she isn't in this episode, no big deal. But if you do what I do on this channel and you look a little closer, you dive deeper into the illustrious and wonderful things that are classic TV shows and movies, you will notice something. You will notice that Barbara Feldon is in this episode. Now, she is not acting in the episode herself, but she's included in the episode in a very special way. Now, this is something that many people will not pick up on, so I will show it to you. Now, a lot of this episode, as you know, takes place in Smart's home, and you can essentially see him going back and forth with the cowboy. They get stabbed in the back, and he's trying to prove to everyone that this man is actually there, while the chief doesn't really believe him and says, I think you're having a dream, and so forth. So he goes from his bedroom to the living room, back and forth many times, and you will notice a painting. Maybe some people won't notice, but I'll point it out to you here. This is a painting of a woman. It's not just any woman. It's not a painting of 99. It's actually a real painting of Barbara Feldon. It's not a woman who looks like Barbara Feldon. It is Barbara Feldon. And they did this as a little Easter egg, a little reason to have Barbara Feldon in there without her having physically to be there as an actress in this episode. So I guess you can say if this is 99 in the episode in the painting, that's technically incorrect. It's only Barbara Feldon. But isn't this really cool? And she makes her appearance several times because we go back and forth inside the bedroom. So I want to know your thoughts. Have you seen this episode? What do you think of it? And did you know that Barbara Feldon was in that painting behind essentially Smart and the entire cast during those scenes? I think it's pretty cool to notice. And it's a great piece of trivia that essentially many people don't know. So I think a lot of you will enjoy this. Thanks so much for supporting the channel as always. Don't forget, as I mentioned, to like, comment, and subscribe. It's free to do so and it helps out the channel so much. It's truly the only way I can keep making videos like this. So we'll see you all next time, and don't forget everyone, be hopeful. Thank you to all my supporters, especially my Diamond tier patrons: Christopher K, John O, David D, Sally N, Jerry D, Vito L, Citizen Kane, Jennifer P, and Kevin K. If you want to be on this list, make sure to check out the link in the description. It's all of you patron members who make my channel possible. Thanks!